Okay, so what we have here, our unboxing of Red Corsairs kit, relatively new. Red Corsairs Raiders. Let's start. Let's remove some first. And here we have our box. 5 Citadels miniatures figurines. And here now, okay, and now open some Games Workshop kit. Base and such nice packet, transfer sheet, our instruction. You will see book on this later in. Of course, our main course tool. One and another one. And you can see this. One of the problem of this kit that this is 5-man squad, and this have no reason to be in this way, because kit itself designed in way as many Space Marine kits designed. It can be very easily 10-man squad in one box, but it's only 5. And if it was some kind of elite choice, like Chosens for example, or maybe Havocs, maybe kind of acceptable, but it's just usual troops choice, because what we have for options, of course, we have our Hand Flamer for Sergeant, we have Power Fists. What else we have here? And here we have nothing more, because only another weapon option we have it's here, and this is Melt a Gun. They have Melt a Gun, but they do not have plasma. It's kind of weird. And of course, miniatures itself very nice. Of course, we have our shoulder spots with Red Corsairs emblem. Interesting heads, helmeted, unhelmeted. They have this very nice kit in this way. We even have our where is this Corvus helmet? Interesting heads. Yeah, this is Corvus helmet. Very nice. Very nice kit in this way, but very bad in our way, especially if we look on the value you get from one box. Because I say this kit in the way designed very similar for something like Tormentors or any over 10 Space Marines, maybe beside usual Legionaries. It's 2 sprue for 5 men, and it easily can be like 10 in one box, but at only 5. And this is not much weapon options. Of course, it's some cosmetic options, but also not so great, because it's still monopose. So yes, even if it's beautiful miniatures, do not see any trouble with the sprues, but even no free base. Yeah. So yeah, this is Red Corsairs kit. We can see it, and we start working with it. But what we will do with it, not just usual Red Corsairs, but I guess this will be later about it. Okay.
Что делать там?
Что вот это? Еще бледная кожа. Okay, let's quick look on the instruction. As we say, that not so much options here. We have only 2 weapon options. It's Melta and Power Fist. Of course, we can build our sergeant as usual guy. and our sergeant doesn't really have meaningful weapon options. They have hand flamer. Yeah, of course, it's some customized, different heads. Another guy, we can build with power fist, we can build just with chainsaw, ball pistol, with ball guns. Another regular guy with pistol and chainsaw or throwing grenade. Another one with melter or chain axe and ball pistol. And another guy with some interesting options. It can be this gunslinger version of this stuff. Just with ball gun in this position, ball gun in this position. Of course, kit design, you can mix match hands very easy. And heads also. But as we see, there's not so much options. And kit by itself do not give a lot of interesting bits, interesting weapons. It will be built almost for 0 bits that left on your hands. So in this way, again, kit is not good. It's not good kit, but models still nice. It's still Games Workshop models. Quality still here. Transfer sheet, as you see, some interesting symbols. Can use it. Of course, kind of universal, especially all these runes, all these just skulls. Yeah, maybe even this hand symbol may be used for some interesting homebrew chapters or Renegade Warbound. So transfer sheet kind of interesting. A nice addition to this box. Okay, now need to say why I get this box. Just to build it Red Corsairs and use it in some Chaos Space Marine detachment in Warhammer 40k. Do not know even if they good or not, because as I see this kit, probably not really. If some kind of Red Corsair detachment do not give some crazy buff to them. But it's topic to another time, because why I get this kit? I want to use it for kill team. And what kind of team I can build from them? I think about Wolf Scouts, but a little bit Renegade, Chaos Space Marine. And what kind of course I cannot build this way just from this box. Need a little bit Kitbash conversion or something like this. And to understand how I will do it, need to say about what we have in this kit and what we need for Wolf Scouts. First, of course, Wolf Scout have the pack leader. And this is very easy stuff, because pack leader have just his plasma pistol and power weapon. And in general, he kinda look similar to squad sergeants. But this kit doesn't have plasma pistol. It's very disappointing, to be honest. But this is what it is. But in another way, find plasma pistols is very easy task. But in another hand, find plasma pistols is not hard task if you collect Space Marine at last sometimes. So of course I have plasma pistol. I guess this one from Tormentor's kit. I think it will be fit very well, and even if it will not fit, it's not hard task to add this to Squad Sergeant, and we will have our pack leader. Next one, Wolf Scout, which we should be built, will be Funk Bearer. And again, this is not hard task to build it from this kit, because he just have his ball pistol and combat blade. And technically, I think it will be okay if you just use it chainsaw as kind of proxy to combat blade, especially that kill team, is not really so hard in VZVik sometimes. But even if I want to be more VZVik, I still have some blades, again from Tormentors / Marine kits, so I think we can work with it very easily. Next one is Frost Eye. And this is again very easily built from this kit, even without any conversion, because in most cases it's just guy with bolt gun. Of course, we can say that it's some kind of bolt gun with scope or something like this, but I think it will be okay if we just build guy with bolt gun. Next one is guy with plasma. And again, this is very sad that this kit doesn't have plasma, just only melt. But again, if you collect Space Marines long enough, you probably have some spare plasma bits. This is not a problem. They probably comparable with these kits. I almost sure it will be work very well. Another operative is Trapmaster. This guy with a mine. And this is already sometimes can be a problem, because beats hand with a mine not so easily to find, especially if you not have some Phobos kits lying around. And how I want to solve this problem? As many other problems that we will face in this project, we will come for 3D printing. Okay, so I 3D print. Okay, so I 3D print simple bits, so just hand with a mine. I just printed two options in one hand and another. Do not know which one will be fit better, but if you 3D print, you can allow yourself to have two options. And next it will be interesting stuff, because what Wolf Scouts have, what these kits doesn't have at all. First, of course, it's Wolf. And here are some options where we can acquire our proxy for Wolf. Of course, it's some very easy but costly options. For example, it's I think a lot of people who think about build some kind of Renegade Space Marine as Wolf Scouts usually go to Horn Dogs. This is very kind of cheap Games Workshop kit, easy to work, etc. Another options, of course, it's Fenrisian Wolves. It's also kits that sell separately. If you want wolves, you can buy wolves. Maybe some kind of undead dogs for Age of Sigmar can work too. Of course, I consider all of these options, and because I have access for 3D printing, it's not even about buying Games Workshop books. But I find something more interesting. I found this model 3D printed. I guess it's model of some kind of battle wolf dog thing from, I think it's even from Trench Crusade, but I'm not sure how. Maybe it's just some proxy for Trench Crusade. But it looks very kind of, I think it's kind of fit some kind of Renegade Chaos Space Marine. Nice. I think it will be work very well. We'll see it how it will be looks on the painted stage. And last options that do not have in this box, and we kind of have, and another operative that we cannot really build from this box without some extra beads or something like this. This is Rune Priest guy, and this is again multiple options how we can acquire our body for Wolf Priest. Of course, we can buy some a lot of kids that can be forced to this role from the just generic Space Marine librarians, for sorcerers, many options. Also, that very interesting options if you want to continue team of Red Corsairs, it's buy this Chrome box. This box contain this is Liber sorcerer guide. But I, as I say, I have access for 3D printing, so it's easy to fix this problem. So I print this guy, some kind of Space Marine, Liber, Sorcerer, how you want to call it. And of course I will add probably some bits that I hope will left from the kit for his head, his shoulder spots. Yeah. So I think this is what we will start to work with on this project, to turn this Red Corsairs kit for playable kill team Wolf Scouts. Yes, we will continue.
Ага. Подожди. Вот так. Вот так, если зафигачим, идеально. Сейчас. Почему?
Okay, so I think we will start. Just build our Red Corsairs / Wolf Scouts. And of course, with Sergeant, Pack Leader. I don't know what title Red Corsair Sergeant should have, but start with him. What is Russian? Raider Champion. Okay. Instructions say he should have Raider Champion. And of course, some people do not really like to use instruction with build kits, but I usually use, especially in this modern Games Workshop kits, sometimes to use instruction, because all of these monopoles sometimes do not fit together so well as they should. Yeah, or Vex. Or body 1 and 2. Where is it? 1, 2. And 2. And what else we have? Like our clock 15. I'm kind of back at 7. 7, 7, 7. Where is 7? Ah, 7. I don't really like to cut it very close to bottle because it's easy to damage it, so I cut it a little bit. And 16 for shoulder pads. 16 and blade on 13, 14. Or maybe, yeah, we will look at this. This is interesting thing. And 13 for hand. And we do not need to use his hand, another hand from this kit, because we will use hand with plasma pistol. because we need plasma pistol for our Wolf Scout leader. Yeah. And we have our plasma pistol from Tormentor's kit.